Right, well, this week's episode. Thanks very much for coming back to Minis and Motorbikes. Coming back to Minis and Motorbikes. Now, what's been going on? I know it's been a bit slow on the Mini, isn't it? Because obviously your hand ain't helping matters, is it?
I can't do anything. I mean, I can rub.
How's it getting on though? Is it getting any better?
Yeah,
that was sounded like you were trying to start that.
It's still not bending, but it is starting to move. So the tendon's all right, and this plastic surgeon, I see him the other day, and he seems to think that it's repaired. It's just the scar tissue stopping it. But it's going to be 8 weeks before anything sort of happens with it, and we're only week 4 or week 5 into it.
Halfway through then?
Yeah, so it's going to be another 4 weeks or 5 weeks before you actually start seeing a proper sort of change in it.
And then what are you going to do to yourself?
I don't know, I trod on a blooming trod on something at home yesterday, got me foot. It's on my right side. Or wrong side.
Right. But you have done some stuff, little bits and bobs, haven't you?
I've been able to sand the car down, and I've filled those holes in, and they just need a little bit of dolphin glaze and bits and pieces and rubbing down. We'll have a quick look at that, and I've started stripping the back door off.
Right. So you better show me what you've been doing around the other side then.
Yeah, come on in.
Right. Right, so what have you been up to then?
Well, I don't know if you remember, but we had 3 dents in here, didn't we? We had a dent there, and we had a big dent there, and we had a dent there.
Nothing that was caused by me, was it?
No, the engine crane fell on it, smashed the window.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Christ, that's going back a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, so what I did is I tack welded I should have filmed it really. I tack welded on the big dent, I tack welded a washer on there, and then pulled it out, pulled the dent out as far as I could, and then filled it, and then sanded it down, filled it, sanded it down, dolphin glaze, and I've just gone over it with white primer, give it another coat today, and it still needs a little bit of work. Still needs a little bit of work. You can still see where that dent was. So
yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not far off. It just needs another bit of dolphin glaze on it, I reckon, and then.
Well, you ain't done a bad job, but if I say so myself.
It's going to get smashed up anyway.
Don't say that. Yeah, but it looks alright. And what are you priming it with? Is there anything special that you're using?
No, I'm only using cheap U-Pole primer filler, white primer, fire build primer. That's all I'm using.
Right.
Can you see it? Oh no, I'll get you a better one.
You're going to get me a better one?
Yeah, get you a better one.
Nothing like being prepared.
Be prepared, dip. Yeah, so it's just that. And then...
Right.
50, I don't know if it's 50-50. And then...
Right, and then you'll just stick...
And then put a little bit of thinners. I'll put 10% thinners in it just to, once we've done the thingy-bajig. Right. But then, of course, the gun, look, if you cock it up, look, that really lays it on, look. And I've got the angle of the gun wrong, and it's really load on there, so you can really load it up.
Right.
With full of primer, so I might even just go over it with that and then sand it off. What we see?
Alright, so it's coming up alright.
Yeah, it's just slow in it. It's just I just want to get cracking. I could have really done without doing that, couldn't I?
Well, you did.
Yeah.
And
but we've got some good news, haven't we? Ish.
Now, hang on, you can't say we've got some good news and then dilute it with an ish.
No, because Graves got Nelson King at that. He's one of our other favourite drivers, really, and he's just signed a deal with the lucky bugger with Laser Tools. So he's part of Laser Tools thing. Obviously, I could be as well. So I signed a deal with him. So we're going to have a chat with him at Brands Hatch as well. So that would be nice.
Last race of the season down at Brands.
Yeah. So we might move to 5 drivers instead of our favourite 4. We've got our favourite 5.
Yeah, because it'll be Lydia, Bradley, Daniel, Jamie, Don Wheatley, and Nelson King. That's 6.
6, yeah. But they're really good. That's the thing. They're really good. I think they're. Obviously got Dan Zelos as well, but. I think they're the top notch in that championship. And Nelson's so smooth. That'd be nice talking to him because you don't see much of him on stuff. So
yeah,
good for him.
Oh no, all right.
And we love Laser Tools as well. So
do we?
Yeah.
Right. Well, there you go.
We're nice people. They're only people who sent me when I was in hospital with my leg. They were one of the first people to wish me well and keep asking me how I was. Well, that's more than what some people at work were doing.
You've had something there, haven't you?
Yeah, well.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
never mind.
But anyway, yes, cut a long story short, so that's that bit. So we are
and
getting there.
you're doing something with the bonnet.
Yeah, no, it's the boot.
The boot,
yeah, 'cause I took it off. Yeah,
the boot,
took it
right.
off.
Am I following you?
Yeah,
Am I walking your way?
Yeah, because I've took it off, look, and we've painted all around there.
Hang on a minute, let's see if I can get that. All right.
And when I've just done that, where I've done that side, that quarter again, so I've just covered it up. But yeah, so that's that. And then I've just took the boot off, and I've just took the stickers off it. I've only just started it this afternoon. I took all the stickers off of it and took the little clips out that we got dotted about. And I was just about to take the old window screen glue off and take the stickers, take the stickers off and then rub it down. So there's that to do. So yeah, we're moving on then. And then I've got the driver's door to repair, haven't I?
Oh, all right, don't rub it in just because I dropped it. In fact, I didn't drop it. I didn't drop it. You asked me to open the door.
And I bought one of these as well, look, which is quite good. 35 quid off of Amazon.
You asked me to open the door and it just fell off its hinges.
It did. 35 quid off of Amazon. Tried to get another one at 35 quid and they're double the price now. So yeah, that was a bargain of the century. Yeah, so that's that. We're doing that.
So we're going to move back onto the Kawasaki now,
Kawasaki, yeah. And also, look at this, look, this is something special, look. That is the original packaging from 1992 Kawasaki. Bit that goes on the back where the light is.
Where'd you get that from then?
America.
America.
Right. Yeah. See, it goes on the back. That's the back bit, look.
Right.
But that's how it cut. That's factory. That's old stock. I'll tell you for why as well. I can prove it because that's the original packaging. It's got like a line thing, look, and that's the sticker. See that?
Yeah, genuine parts.
Genuine parts. See?
Yeah.
And it's a shame to ruin it. We've got to rub it down, take them stickers off the side of it, and make it pearlescent white. But it is what it is. And I've found, I've ordered and found the other panels. The side panels. They're missing the little lugs on them, aren't they?
Yeah.
These lugs they're missing. So I managed to find some of these, but I'll be able to get about 40 quid for those two. So I'm still going to sell. I'm going to sell them on.
So why are we replacing them then if they're all right?
Well, no, someone else will use them. I don't want to use them because they've been cut about, but someone else can use them because they're missing these pins. I want them with the pins on. I want it to be as if it come off the production line.
Okay.
I know it sounds a bit, but yeah, I want it so it's easy to work on and everything else.
Right. Well, let's wheel the old girl out then. And,
yeah, let's wheel the old girl out. And I've got a starter motor. Well, I've got a couple of starter motors actually because I managed to buy one for 12 quid. 12 quid.
Right.
Told me it was fine, so.
But before we fit the starter motor then, and then connect the fuel up to see if we can actually fire the girl up.
Well, I don't think we're connecting the fuel up today.
Oh right, okay.
Because there's still a load of pipe work been cut out and missing, so.
Right, okay.
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
We'll see how we get on.
All right, but are you gonna? You say you're gonna try and push it in 5th gear to see if see if it actually turns over and it's not seized up.
Yeah.
Right. Okie dokie.
Move these out.
I'll let you wheel it out then.
Wheel it.
Right, hang on a minute. Before you get the bike out,
yeah.
Do you want to do your wibbly wobbly bit and we'll flash back to when we met one of our #1 fans?
Hope he's here. Got our #1 fan here. There's a car there, so I hope he's in. We got him a couple of bits and pieces, so hopefully he's here. Not the door, shall I? No, I'm not going to do the bell.
Yeah, do both. Make sure.
Bailiffs!
Are they in?
I don't think he's in.
Is he not in?
Yeah.
Not powder. Oh, hello.
It's Luke wanting it.
Yeah.
He is?
Yeah.
Well, we've got something for you, look. There you go, look. It's our #1 fan, Mark. Look.
What's in the bag?
Yeah, what's in the bag? Have a look, then. Oh, look at that, look.
Stick it on. Does it fit?
Now, I don't know if it's the right size, the thing that's in
I'll tell you what, I'm going to jump in here because he ain't a bad looking boy, but do you know what? Now he's got that hat on, I'll tell you what, he's going to need a stick now, isn't he? He's going to need a stick to beat the girls off with.
I don't know if it's the right size. If it's not, we can get you another one.
Yeah. Can we?
Yeah.
Well, have we got the budget?
Well, I've got to get another one, haven't I? Because I ruined my one, didn't I?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Is he going to stick it? Is he going to put the t-shirt on as well?
He's going to try.
Oh, he could just offer it up, couldn't he?
Yeah, offer it up.
Oh, he's took the hat off now. He don't look as good looking.
No, hang on.
He don't look as good looking now. He's took the hat off. That'll ride up with wear.
Yeah, ride up with wear.
That'll ride up with wear. What, we're going to go in and have a chat?
Take it, look, because you're going to be...
Are we going to go in and have a chat, are we?
Are we?
Yeah.
While we're here.
Okay. No.
Hey, has the water been cut off, Adam?
What?
Has the water been cut off?
Has the water been cut off? That's it. Oh, I can hear it. It's going.
Can you hear the kettle?
Oh yeah, it's
The kettle
going.
must be somewhere.
Right, we're here with our #1 fan.
Yeah.
Now, how can we prove?
Proved that.
No.
Still hasn't proved it.
I know what we can ask him. Did you watch the Christmas episode?
Yeah.
What happened at the end?
One of you got a bit how do I say it politely?
Musical.
Yeah.
Musical.
Yeah, that's the one. I had to think how to word this.
So it looks like he is the #1 fan then, Mark. So you're watching near enough everyone then?
Pretty much,
You're
yeah.
almost as good as Peter Graves. Peter Graves has watched everyone.
Has he watched everyone?
What, Peter Graves?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think he's watched the Christmas one, has he? So you probably are #1 fan and Peter's... I'd like to call Peter a fan. Are you a fan, Peter?
Well, he'll have to leave a comment.
Yeah. But we've also got someone in the family who does a bit of racing. They did well at the weekend, didn't they?
Yeah.
Sister and the 1300, is it the junior stocks?
Junior bangers.
Junior bangers.
Yeah.
I kept saying stocks, didn't I? Before, and it's not, it's bangers, junior bangers.
Where do they compete?
Yeah.
Or should we wait until... What's her name?
Nicola.
Nicola. Wait till... Of course it's Nicola. It's written on her card. Should we wait till she comes?
Yeah.
I think she's
You never
gone.
know your luck. She might bring a trophy.
She's gone.
Your best bet is going to be ringing her to get her.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Come on, where are you?
Come on
Bring your
outside.
trophy out. Bring your trophy.
Bring your trophy.
Right, because we've mentioned you before, haven't we? And you had a sticker on your car, didn't you?
Oh, what? Minis and Motorbikes?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's all right then.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
So, the weekend, was it this weekend just gone?
Yeah.
And you won a trophy.
Yeah.
Were you expecting to win it?
No.
No. So you done well. Where did you start? Where did you qualify?
I came second and I started right at the back.
Did you? So, how did you work your way through the field then?
It
People make mistakes and you just sort
yeah,
of picked your
people
way
kept
through?
like spinning themselves out and like just managed to go, not like spin myself out, and I managed to get past them.
Ah. So is this your first trophy?
Yeah,
It is. So we're going to get more.
hopefully.
So you're going to be the next Lydia Walmsley then, are you? Racing
know.
minis. Have you drunk anything out of it? Have you had
No.
Coke out of it yet?
No.
It's too young for champagne, see? What about milk? Milk will probably be good. Good for you. So is it something you want to pursue, your motor racing, or is it just a phase you're going through, do you think?
I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
Is it just a fight?
Well, that's what I guess. Well, you know what I mean. You know, sometimes you sort of do it and then you
Yeah,
decide that you
like-
don't want to. Is it something you're really keen on doing?
Yeah, I like just like the thrill of it and stuff.
Yeah. So are you going to stick with the ovals or are you going to try and move into something else?
Probably stick with the oval.
Oh, yeah. So you wouldn't want to have a go on our mini then when it's done?
No.
No? So you don't fancy doing hot rods then? Going up to hot
No.
rods? Yeah. Where do you do it?
I do it at Kings Lynn, Yarmouth, Northampton, and hopefully Skegness soon.
Oh, Skeggy, see, I've been at Skeggy and Yarmouth. I've been there before with my brother. So
Sorry.
the grid positions, do you have to earn that grid position or is it done on your experience and the amount of races you won?
It's done on points and like
Alright.
experience.
So now you've won this trophy and you've got that, you'll start further forward this time.
I'll probably get more points hopefully, but I won't like go further forward
Alright.
because White Roof start at the very front and then Superstar star right at the back.
White roof, so that's novice, is it, or beginner, shall we say? Is that a
Yeah.
better word of putting it?
Like less points.
So
than
like
others.
us having a cross on the back of the car, we have a cross if you're a
Yeah.
novice in the
Yeah,
or a
I
beginner,
used to
shall we
have
say?
one.
Yeah, we have a cross sort of thing, but I'm going to put the cross on next year. So how does it go? So it goes white roof, and then how does it go up? Is it does
white,
it go
yellow,
through?
blue.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it?
Right, are we going to get you back to the workshop?
Yeah, I think we better get back to the workshop.
Because what are we doing? You gonna try and get that bike started up?
Yeah, starter motor.
Right. Right, we're back. We're back. You better get the bike out.
I think he was pleased, but we've got to give him a bigger t-shirt now, haven't we?
Yeah, I don't think
because the last time I saw him was about a year and a half ago, and he was only that high. We went round there now, and he's like that. He's like a brick shithouse.
I know. So when you saw him a year ago, he was my height.
Yeah.
Now he's your height.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably an XL, not a small.
Yeah, so we need to get him an XL. But I need to get another one anyway, didn't I? Because I ruined it in the old...
Yeah, because you boiled yours, didn't you? 120, whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Put it in a tumble dryer, which is a big no-no. Hello, Archie's going to get run over. Archie's going to get run over.
Oh, Archie.
Oh, Archie. I think what we do first is I'll stick it in fifth, and then just to make Mark's brother Stephen happy, we try and push it and see if there's any compression and it's not seized. Hey, Stephen.
Right. How'd you do that then? Stick it in?
Well, I don't know. I'm just presuming stick it in fifth and then just push it and see if it, you know, see if there's any compression. You can feel the compression through it, you see, can't you?
Because I guess with the electrics, you'll know if it's in fifth because it tells you on the front.
No, it doesn't. It just tells you if you're neutral.
Oh.
Yeah. It's 1992, mate, not 2022.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, there's no need for that. No need for that. All right, well, do what you can then. Do what you can. Stick it in gear and
close, isn't it?
See if it's seized up or not.
Yeah. Oh dear, I think that might be seized. I think that's seized. Oh shit, I nearly dropped it. Trouble is I can't hold it because then yeah, I think that's seized, Mark. No, it's just first and neutral, so I think the gearbox is fudged.
Okay. So we could have a dodgy gearbox and we could have a seized motor.
Yeah.
Oh well. Just add to the list of jobs then, isn't it?
That's the list, isn't it?
Because what's the consequences then if it is a seized motor?
Either getting another one or stripping it and rebuilding it.
Right.
I wanted to get it running really before we started stripping it down, so we knew it, but...
The trouble is if it won't run if the engine's seized, will it?
No. No. Right then, should we is it worth changing this blooming starter motor? Because I've got a new starter motor, is it worth changing it if thing's not going to run?
If you could, because it's going to have to be changed at some point, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's another job off the list.
Yeah.
But the only trouble is, it's not... I mean, is it going to do what you said last week? Is it going to go digga 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 digga?
Still going to do the same. So I reckon the starter motor we got on it is all right.
Yeah.
Let's sum up and tell us. Perhaps joking apart, perhaps your brother can say something in the comments. I know we make the laugh of it, but I couldn't get it in the fifth, so I could only get it in the first, and then coming up, it'd only go into. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I wonder if we can. If it does anything. No, see, it's not going in gear. No, it's only going into first.
Right. Because you've never had this running, have you?
No.
Was it the red?
Yeah, the Yamaha's running.
The red Yamaha was running.
Yeah, been riding the Yamaha around the fields.
Right.
Take this one up. No. Yeah.
Wow.
Don't know what to do now. Is it worth changing it?
Answers on a postcard.
Well, we can take the airbox and that out, can't we anyway? We can take it all apart so we can get to it and then see, perhaps that might be the answer, mightn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can show us taking that off, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody needed to do that?
Yeah, let's take that cover off. What if we take that cover off? See if we can turn it by hand. Yeah.
Oh, can you do that then? Can you put like a...
Yeah.
Can you put like a...
Well, I'm presuming. Don't really know.
Put like a what you call it in the side of it and see if you can turn it by hand.
Yeah. You know that bar you used to take the wheels off?
Yeah.
See if we can turn it on that. what I'm thinking.
So you could just put the gearbox in neutral and see if you can turn the engine manually.
Well, stick it in. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. See, I don't know. I don't know anything about motorbikes.
No, I don't either. So, I don't know nothing about cars or bikes.
We're making it up as we go along.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's the way to do it. I mean,
Well, you live and learn, don't you?
Live and learn. Got to go out your comfort zone sometimes, don't you? If you don't get a feel for life. What are you doing now?
Well, I'm trying to lean to get the right shot, and I'm
lean on me.
You know, and I'm too old to be leaning around.
Right, trouble is, my hand, Mark. I'm struggling. Alright, shall I just give that a whack with a soft hammer?
Give it a whack with a soft hammer.
Well, it's, you know, to break the seal. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not. I don't know. But I'm doing it.
Well, I don't even know what you're doing.
Right, I'm going to take that off. That should show us. There should be a sprocket behind here, and that chain. But look,
A Selwyn sprocket.
Yeah, but there's a bolt missing off the bottom there. Look, someone's had that off before. Look, and they've lost the bolt. So I'm wondering if this has been looked at and left because it's. Right. Need Mr. Parrish over here, don't we? He'd tell us what we should be doing, surely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the old bugger?
Might have to do that.
See the sprocket that?
Hang on a minute, let me come in. Let me come back in. Yep.
So I'm going to take that off, and I think it's called the stator that's behind there. It's like a wiring thing with magnets in it. I think it's called a stator. I don't know. Someone will tell us. Again, I don't know. Should be looking at the words really, shouldn't we? Right, let me get a soft hammer, and then we'll give that a tap, see if we can get that off. I'll try and get up now. I can't put the weight on my hand.
Look at it.
All sorts here.
Got your soft hammer,
Got all sorts here, yeah. Oh, now I've missed, is it?
I don't think much to the tune, but it's got a good beat.
Well, there's a change in sound. Look, here we go, look, there's a change in sound, so I think that's coming. It's a change in sound. Oh, I forgot about oil in it, look.
Oh, Adam.
I didn't think there was going to be oil in it somehow.
Adam.
I know.
The bike's having a wee on the floor.
I've got nothing to put it. I've not got nothing to put under it.
Oh, the bike's having a wee. What about put your wallet under it?
Yeah, let's try this. I didn't think there should be oil coming out of it. When you undone that.
There you go. Well, there was a. Don't forget to do that, will it?
Yeah. See, warts and all, Mark.
Look at that.
Warts and all.
Oh well.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but get a tray. I've made one out of an old bucket. Look, I've just cut it down, so that's the right height. Because there's, I don't know if you know, but you've got to be really careful this cover because shed loads of oil comes out of it when you take it off.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
But you're wise enough to that.
I'm wise enough to know that there's oil coming out of there.
So you've made a bucket up before you loosen it.
Yeah, so I put it over there.
Good thinking,
yeah.
Adam.
I did get a little bit of oil on the floor, but I've wiped it up, and then I've wiped it with body wipe, and that's cleaned it up a treat.
Good thinking, Adam.
Yeah.
Wise words.
Yeah.
Wise words.
Yeah.
Right.
In my defence, I did watch a Kawasaki, them taking the starter motor off, and not one of them said there's oil coming out there. I thought that was just a cover with a stator in it, with electrical stuff in it. I can't really explain it anymore on that. I didn't think there was any oil in there at all, but there is. It's shed loads. So when you're changing the starter motor on a motorbike, especially a Kawasaki GP500 or EX500, empty the oil first. Just so you know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to take that cover off now. Told you didn't know nothing about motorbikes, didn't I? Alright, so yeah, see, look, we've got it off the floor, look.
Yeah.
See?
Got what off the floor? Nothing happened, mate. Nothing happened.
Alright, let's try and get that off then. I wonder if we take that off whether anything happens there. So I'll piss out of it. Is that how you went to the oil, is it? I think that's how you went. Oh, I think that's how you went to the oil, Mark. I think that top one's how you top the oil up. Yeah.
I mean, we could have read the Haynes Book of Lies, couldn't we? But it's more fun just having a go at it.
Well, no, I made the mistake watching YouTube, and someone on YouTube just took that cover off, and it showed all that, you know, exposed all where the starter motor was, and told you what to do. It didn't say you got a nice load of bloody oil in
they
there.
left that bit out, didn't they?
It is what it is. Nice over in there.
They left it out, we left it in.
Yeah.
That could be our channel motto, couldn't it?
It could be, couldn't it?
The others leave it out, we leave it in.
We leave it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, bloody hell did you get that off? Perhaps I'll get. Trouble is, I haven't got the Book of Lies to have a look at it, have I?
Oh, I thought you had. I thought you got one.
Took it home to read it at home. That wiring loom, and I've left it at home. So,
bedtime reading, they left it at home.
Bedtime reading. Oh. What's that there? Is there another one out there? Ah, looks like they're all out. Ah, there's one more there, look, I reckon. No. Oh, they're off.
And they're off.
Oh,
hey,
oh,
it's coming.
It's coming.
There you go, look. Come off a tree.
Here we go, look.
Come off a tree. Crikey. Crikey, there's all sorts going on in there, isn't there?
That's not good. That's not good. Look at all that crap in there, look. It's all metal in there, look. It's all metal in there, look. That engine's buggered. Look. That's all metal, Mark, that is. That's all metal.
Right. Right. This.
That's
even to the untrained eye, this is looking like it's a bit cream crackered, this bike.
It's all metal there. Yeah, it's all metal. So something's disintegrated in there, I think. Look, that is all metal.
So what, are you going to try and manually turn the engine now, see if it's...
Yeah, that's just turning it up. That ain't moving at all.
That's stuck, is it?
Yeah. And then that's the wrong... That must be the right place to do it, because, you know, starter motors... Yeah, stuck there.
So more stuck than sticky to stick insect who's stuck to a sticky bun.
I think I might have to, so I don't reckon the starter motor's gone, although it hasn't got an earth tag on there. It should have an earth tag on there. That should be earthed.
Alright.
Being earthed off that bike at the moment, but it should have a big earth tag going up to the battery, I think. Coming around that way.
Right.
So I'll take that stator off. I think that's a stator, sure someone can tell us. But look, there's metal filings everywhere, there's metal everywhere in it.
So what would cause that then?
I don't know, something's just broken there, I think.
Becoming a bit of an old dog, this bike, isn't it?
It is. It is.
It starts beginning to make you think. Effort over gain.
One was only 300 quid.
Well, no, effort over gain.
Yeah.
Is it worth the time and the cost to get this old girl running?
Yeah, I think so.
You do?
Yeah, because it's going to be a lovely bike, isn't it? When it's, well, hopefully it's going to be a lovely bike. I mean, 300 quid, it's probably going to be worth 6 when it's finished. I mean, I know you don't put your hours into it, a bit like wheeler dealers. You don't add your hours into it. Put out your hand. But, yeah.
Hold your hand out, you bought yourself a dodgy bike. No.
But you know, I think it's worth it. We've got to save them, haven't we?
Well, now you're
Well, I've
set.
spent money on it anyway now. I might as well go the rest of the whole hog on it now. I mean, another engine I'll probably have to get for a couple £100.
Oh,
but that one
really?
might be alright, yeah. But that one might be alright.
Oh, okay. All right. So without sounding
But then again, everything's been cut out, like all the fuel lines, all the pipe work kicking about. We don't know where it goes. There's supposed to be a breather system in it, and it's not there. It's just been buggered, isn't it? You know, classic example. Don't believe what you see on YouTube, because when they took the cover off, it didn't pee out of oil. When I watched that, and then someone saying, "Oh yeah, no, it runs." Oh, I had it running.
your face. That was a picture. You know, I had it running. Brilliant. What a great look.
So yeah, I think just strip the whole bloody thing out. We just carry on stripping it all down now.
Right.
Get it all down at the frame and get it off sandblasted and take pictures as we take it apart. And then it's just a lot of work trying to figure out what's wrong with this engine.
Yeah.
Perhaps Mr. Parrish can help us with that.
Yeah. All right.
Or we know something.
So you're not going to bother with the starter motor tonight now then?
There's no point, because I think it's all right.
Because you think it's all right?
I think it's all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll put that cover back on and then wheel it back round.
Yeah. Right, so thanks for watching this week's episode of Minis and Motorbikes. Going to ask you, don't forget to like the episode. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't cost you nothing.
It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe.
I mean, you might not want to, because that was just a complete balls up,
No,
wasn't
it's
it?
it? It's quite good.
Yeah, but I don't know anything about motorbikes. I haven't said that.
But we're getting there. We're getting there. It'll be all right. Be all right.
Yeah, so when you're trying to change your starter motor, when you take that cover off, make sure there's no oil in it first.
Never mind. Anyway, right, we'll leave you with the outtakes. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Hey mate, I've been watching all the episode. It says ask me about my Ninja Disguise. What's all that about?
Well, ask me then.
What's your Ninja Disguise?
What a feeling!